I gotta be next to you. Girl, I gotta be next to you.
I'm waiting, anticipating
My
for you,
time,
baby.
cause I gotta be next to you.
And I'm wanting you cause you got me, boy, you got me.
Cause I gotta be next to you. Hey, baby, you on my mind. Long as we spending time, girl, cause
I gotta be next to you.
baby, you on my mind. Long as we spending time, girl, cause
I gotta be next to you.
I ain't tripping about the limelight. Cause when I'm with my shouty, she keep my mind right. When we up in the mall, she fill up shopping bags. She love to pop the tag, she love to drive the jag. Whenever we alone, she throw away my phone. Cause she don't want no interruptions while we going strong. My baby don't be on that bullshit. My baby know I keep a full clip. That's why I let her.
What's up, Cat Fam? It's your boy, Christian.
Elena and Tina.
And we're back with another video. And we know we haven't been posting for 6 months.
6 months.
6 or 5, I'm not sure.
We took a
Because
long break
we've been busy
with
with our
her.
demon child.
Yeah.
No, don't look
Just
at
the
me.
new journey we began.
Yeah. You with the camera? Say hi. Okay. So we're gonna keep we're gonna give y'all an update. I have
Of everything that y'all missed and we were supposed to explain.
you want to explain? You want to start off?
No, you start off.
Okay, so as y'all all know, she was born on July 8th. Let's start off with that. July 8th, and the experience we had while we was at the hospital. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
Oh, what are we talking about right now?
The whole update, girl.
I know, but okay, never mind. Anyways, so we'll give y'all details and stuff about how my labor went with her and whatever. Since we're gonna start from there, since y'all missed that out, and we were supposed to tell y'all about it and stuff, and we totally forgot because we got her to deal with. But anyways, okay, so I started active labor July 7th at 5 in the morning.
I thought it was 6,
No, 5.
5.
Because I didn't wake you up until,
Oh,
yeah. So I was having bad contractions all that day, like so bad. And it's like, it was coming back to back to back to back. My cervix was opening really, really slow. And they had to, every time, I went to go get checked. How many times that day?
like 4, 3.
3 or 4. Because like my contractions stuff were like so freaking bad.
It wasn't the 7th. It was the 6th or the 5th.
No, it wasn't. It was the 7th. Because the 6th,
Yeah, cause it was the
I
6th.
was trying to induce myself. That's what I was trying to do. It didn't start till
Oh,
the
okay.
7th.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Because we took a walk sometime that day, July 6th, to do something. I don't remember. But then the next day, like, my contractions, like, got so freaking bad. But yeah. They were, like, for real coming back. Like, every freaking minute. Like, they got closer and closer and closer. And then every time I went to go get checked, they were like, you're still not dilated enough for us to keep you. And then that day, I just July 7th, I just walked all that day around the whole hospital parking lot. And, like, my stuff was like, I was trying to get this girl to come out because how bad them contractions were.
What's
It was
that,
so
dude?
freaking crazy. What is it? What happened?
Watch it.
What happened? Oh, she tried choking herself. Get her a toy. But, yeah, I walked around the whole not trailer park, whole parking lot to get my cervix to open faster, but certainly that wasn't working. It was helping slow by slow, like really, really slow. So I didn't think she was going to come for like another few weeks or so because she wasn't due until July 19th.
Until
and I had her
a lady
2 weeks
in
early.
the parking lot said
Yeah.
to drink raspberry tea.
Yeah, because I had came out the emergency room And all that day, we just came back to the house back and forth from the hospital because I thought she was going to come, like, for real, because how bad my contractions were. So we kept going back. And then the lady, we were coming out the hospital after me getting checked the first time, or second time, and this lady has to drink raspberry tea. So that's what I did. Later on that night, we didn't go to the store nowhere because I could not go nowhere.
You cannot
Like,
walk.
I couldn't walk. I couldn't even sit and eat. Like, it hurt so freaking bad.
Like, she will walk
Yeah.
for like
But I just
one
had to
or
stop,
two steps,
like,
and right after there, she
I
got
had
another
to
one.
stop because, like, my contractions were back to
Yeah.
back to back. And then after walking, later on that night, after I ended up walking around the hospital, and so I wanted to get checked again because how close they got after drinking that tea within an hour. And so I went back in. Well, my mom, dad, and him were walking with me around the hospital. And then once they got super close, they were like, "Do you want to get checked? Do you want to get checked again?" I was like, "No, let's just keep going and see how long I can do this." And then after we were finally done around the hospital, I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I need to get checked. I have to see if I'm closer into almost having her. Oh yeah, this is the last time when I did get checked. They said nope, I wasn't ready until my water had broke. So I'm laying down and I'm trying to rest between a contraction, but they were coming back and back and back. And I thought like this stuff had like gushed and it was like so wet. And
As
so,
soon as it hit 12.
yeah, and right at 12 a.m. My water had broke. I didn't know what it was at first until I told him to go get the doctors, and they checked and they're like, "Yep, your water broke." So they're like, "We have to finally admit you now." So they did. Before that, they sent the epidural papers and whatever, so I could get the epidural right as soon as I went to the room. So they took me to a room a little while after my water had broke, and I got done signing the papers. The epidural person was taking so long, like my contractions were killing me. My mom was back there, and so she had to hold me between. While they were gonna come do the epidural, they took like 20-30 minutes to come in there and give me my epidural after that. But I was like so ready to get it right there and then, cause like my contractions were so freaking bad, and I knew something was wrong because they were like so back to back. But they said it was my cervix wasn't ready and this and this. And so once my water finally broke, they had gave me the epidural and everything. And then within like, 4 hours? 3 or 4 hours?
It was 4:34 when she was born.
4:34 when she was born. So it was like 3 hours.
It was like
And
at
then
4:39.
as soon as I woke up, they checked me. And they're like,
4:29.
"Yep, you're ready to push baby." And I
It was
like,
at 4:29 they got everything
yeah, I
ready.
had just woke up and because I had fell asleep for those few hours because I finally got some sleep after getting my epidural, so I rested for a little while, and then they come in and check me, and they're like, "Yep, you're ready to give birth." And so they got everything prepared and whatever, and then she came at 4:34.
4:34 in the morning.
4:34.
I was up
So,
the whole
yeah.
night with
Yeah,
her
he was
watching
up all night until I had her.
until she had her. Then that's when I fell asleep afterwards. Once they
Yeah.
for a little bit, like about an hour or two.
No,
then
like
they-
a few hours.
Like 1 or 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
a few
4 or
hours.
5.
Like some
4,
hours.
yeah.
He got her 8 and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They moved her to a different room and we sat in
in
there.
postpartum room.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we had to stay there 2 days or whatever because of some things that had happened. So we had to do a whole process to stay there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. And then we come home and just life hit us.
Yeah.
Because after having this one,
I-
I knew
when-
it was a big old life change.
When she was giving birth to her, I did not watch. I hate blood. I can stand it to a certain point, but when it's just squishing out like that, I can't do it. But as soon as I seen like more of the water after her head poked out, I wanted to throw up right then and there. I just turned away and looked at her, cause I could not do it. I was going throw up, cause I can't do it.
Yeah, it was funny. And I could see her head from like on top of the thing that her head was already coming out. He's like, "Oh, her head's coming out," and that was it. He stopped looking. It was
Yep.
like so freaking funny.
Yeah, and then she had a full head of hair, so
No, I didn't have no heartburn. Well,
I
a
did.
little bit probably, but I can't remember. Oh, she's running with her titi, and it's in the Suburban.
Nana.
All right. Well, we will get back to you. Well, we were back. Anyways,
Yeah.
so finish off where we were at.
You know where we were at?
After I gave her birth.
Oh yeah, after she gave her birth and stuff, it was just crazy. I mean, it was just like before 4:34, before she started pushing, I called her mom to come in
Cause they were outside.
because they're
Chuck
outside,
And his mom.
and she actually ran, which was
Word.
really funny to me. She got there in a jiffy. You feel me?
But yeah, it was funny because they had to hurry up. I had no idea where my parents were. I thought they went out to go get something to eat or whatever. And they were just outside, and he's all, I have to call your parents. And this. So he's blowing up my parents, and they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And they're like, she's ready for her. She's ready for her to push. And they all came, ran back into the hospital or whatever, and waited in the waiting room until I had her. And they all came back to come see her. But yeah, I had him and my mom in the room when I delivered her.
At first, it was my mom that they switched.
Yeah, but they switched, so they wanted to.
And she was so cute. She was born.
Yeah, a full head of hair, and we will enter that right there once we get the chance.
Yeah. But anyways, after the whole thing, about like 2 or 3 days, I think it was 2 days, right? We lasted in the hospital.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days,
2 nights.
2 nights,
3 days. 2, 3 days, whatever.
2 nights, 3 days, and
But it felt like a week because I stayed at the hospital like probably 2 days
yeah,
without even being admitted because like my contractions were so bad. I just had to stay there and just walk around the parking lot and go back in and check because this girl really felt like she was gonna come. And my contractions were so freaking bad. But look right here, Titi.
that's what we had to deal with. Her getting angry.
She demands stuff when she wants it
I
done.
know. But anyways, after that, we got released. My brother came pick us up, and we had to drop her mom, her
My
sister,
and
and
off because my sister and mom had stayed there, so my sister could get checked because she was pregnant too. As some of y'all know, we were pregnant at the same time.
not at the same time, a week apart.
Yep, but still, we were pregnant during our pregnancy, whole pregnancy.
Yeah. I know.
together.
Okay, but anyways, after that, we went and dropped them off. We were
Came
happy.
home.
We came home.
Rested for a little while while
Yeah.
she slept. She used to be a good baby. Now she's such,
She was a good baby.
Bad
She used to
baby.
stay in her bassinet.
but now she sleeps in the bed with us.
She
She
just
takes
sleep-
like up half of the bed.
We put her all the way to the edge, and she comes in somewhere in the middle to us. She likes messing with us a lot. When she wakes up,
She's always being entertained.
see when we're asleep and she's awake, she'll hit us
To get up.
to get up. She wants us to be awake at all times while she's awake. But when she's asleep, she don't want none of us to bother her. What are you doing?
But after we got home, is when we realized like we got this kid. Now we can't like we have to do lots of things now. Like her, she was a lot to deal with. A lot.
See, if y'all know, she can stand up by herself. Not by herself, I mean, but she can stand
But
up.
yeah, now she is 6 months to just the other day. Like 2 days ago, she just turned 6 months. Yeah, like 2 or 3 days ago. But, yeah. She can sit up on her own. She likes standing, playing,
Beating me up.
doing lots of things. She's like a really
Mwah.
active baby.
Mwah.
And really smart.
Mwah.
She was breastfed. So, like, I don't
She's
know.
a smart
I
baby.
still breastfeed her, but she don't.
Want to take
It
booby.
just latch, so it just pumped her some
What are you doing?
packets and stuff.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
But yeah.
What are you doing?
What else are we gonna update them on?
While we haven't been uploading,
Oh yeah. So why we haven't been uploading was just a big rough thing to do because we were like so busy with her. We didn't have no time for the camera or do this and do that. Cause like every time like we had her, we had to do things for her and this and this. But it was just like a rough road to go down since she was born. It's not a rough road, but it was like a really whole different lifestyle. So, yeah, big change.
I don't know no more.
But yeah, for now, we're gonna keep updating y'all and staying onto YouTube. We don't want to have y'all
just
think
subscribe
we
for
just
nothing.
subscribed. Had y'all subscribe for nothing? We did a few videos and stop. No, we took time to get used to the new lifestyle we had together, and having her is just a big old change. So yeah, but now we're gonna finally upload
Back to
every few videos every week or so whenever we got the time.
I mean, we got the time. We just
now we do, but sometimes we don't.
We
'cause,
be
like, We
lazy.
don't even think of it. So,
we don't know what y'all really want to watch back. So
yeah. So we have to take,
let us know in the comments below
or
why
message us to see what y'all want us
on
to do
Instagram.
next.
If y'all do not follow us, I will put our Instagram in the description below. So go check our Instagrams out. Go DM us what y'all want us to watch. Mine's not private. Hers is private, so you probably have to request hers. But anyways, just let us know what y'all want us to do. What challenges,
Pranks,
pranks,
vlogs,
and vlogs.
mukbangs, like whatever.
Our daily routine with Alena.
Or nighttime routine, morning routine, something. She really only has like a daytime. I mean nighttime routine during the morning. She really doesn't. She wakes up and gets changed and just plays. That's about it. So, yeah, but just let us know what y'all want us to do, and we will.
And if y'all want to see her more in our videos, just let us know too.
Well, she will be in our videos because we have her.
Unless she's
time.
with your mom.
Yeah, unless she's with my mom for the weekend. Yeah. So I think
Come on,
this
do
is
the walk.
it for the video. I hope y'all can like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and
Turn on your post notifications so you can get every video we upload.
If not, you will get these hands of this little girl right here. Put them up. Right, mamas. You'll beat them up. I won't beat you up. Please subscribe
But
to our
yeah,
channel.
That's it for the video.
Peace.